Welcome back to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Second show of the day. Going to be a good one for y'all. I got a lot to get into. My daughter just got a splinter at cheer practice. So if I got to run, I may have to take care of that. I may have to take care of that in just a minute. I may have to run. I don't know. My wife may have it. But what's good? What's good, DJ Green? What's good? What's really good? Second show of the day. Working on the Pagan versus Malik Montgomery tape. That should be a good fight. I'm intrigued by that fight. That's a really good fight. I'm into it. We're gonna make this second show today rather quick. We're not gonna go on super long. First show today was good. First show this morning was good. Gonna get into a couple of odds. I'm watching Pagan. I haven't gotten to the Montgomery tape. Oh, before we do that, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me all forms of social media. 3D Boxing blog. Follow me all forms of social media. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's in the ticker below. $5 a month. $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. $5 a month gets you the lock of the week, gets you asked to book anything, get you access to the Discord, the live betting, the updated props. You get all of that for just $5 a month. So make sure to $5 a month gets you the access to the Discord, the live betting, the updated props, all of that. We also stream fights there, so you can bet on the Quartermain fight. You can watch the Quartermain fight, and then you don't have to pay anything, and it makes you money. You don't have to pay for for whatever whatever app streaming service you have. We stream the fights there, and then we give you the updated props so you can make money on this. Quartermain and Royce. I can't see that happening, but all right, it's a party. I dig it. Montgomery potentially. I watched Pagan, and there's a lot I like about him, and there's a lot I don't like about him. It's an interesting fight to kind of scout and kind of watch. He's good. He keeps you at the end of his punches, but he gets hit a lot, and he gets hit clean a lot, and his chin might be suspect every time. He doesn't, every time he gets hit, he kind of crumbles, and it's interesting. Montgomery should be a puncher. I don't know, it's possible that Pagan could just outbox him for days, and it's possible he gets stopped. Like both of those things, I think are possible. I think they're very possible. I haven't done the tape on Montgomery yet. I need to deep dive into that, and I'll have a official prediction for you guys on that most likely tonight. I'll have that out for you guys tonight. I can't see this. This one I can't see. You lose me on this one, DJ Green. But the Montgomery fight, maybe. Close up this out, guys. After you do this, join the Patreon. It's a meal in your carnivalbar.com. That's the Carnival Bar. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-fed beef bar that replaces the meal while on the move in stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-fed beef bar that replaces the meal while on the move in stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, let me guys give y'all a little update. TBE, I think Montgomery is making a comeback from that L. Yeah, I got to go watch the tape again. On Montgomery, I watched on Pagan, like a lot of good stuff and a lot of bad stuff. Like I said, you take the good with the good, you take the bad with Pagan. Can Montgomery get in, close the distance, and beat him up? Like that's kind of the question. How much does he have to beat him up? How big of a hitter is Montgomery? Because he's going to catch him clean, and when he catches him clean, because he gets caught clean a lot. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's not good. A guy who wants to be at range, good feet, turns you. And then he gets caught clean, like his head's on the line, snapping back. He's got like these fatal flaws in his game, but he does a lot of things really well. He does a lot of good things. He's got no power. He's not going to come into play. He's got great feet. He doesn't really run. He can move the ring and move laterally, but he doesn't really use the ring. He doesn't really. He doesn't use the back foot. He's circling or he's coming forward. He's kind of and there's nothing on those punches, he's not going to be able to walk Montgomery backwards. That much I know. What a big note to that. All right. So it's an interesting fight. It's a shout out Solida Promotions on that fight. That's a 50-50 fight. I really got to deep dive into Montgomery. I'll have a better answer for you guys on that a little bit later. Well, tomorrow when I do tomorrow. So just to recap what we're doing next week. Next week's going to be, this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm finna be in Charlotte. Wednesday is the Nets game. The Nets, my Brooklyn Nets open up the season in Charlotte. So I'm going to be there for sure. I'm going to try to go live from my hotel room on Tuesday. I will go live Tuesday. I'm just not sure what time. I'll go live again Wednesday. Not sure what time. I'll be going live again Thursday. Not sure what time, but I will be going live all those days. I'm going to bring you guys as much content as I can. I'm trying to get home Thursday afternoon, so I'll probably do a late stream Thursday. Wednesday, I'm free during the day. I'll probably do an early stream on Wednesday. And then Tuesday, not sure. Tomorrow, rather, I'm not sure what the plan is. But I want to bring you guys as much content as I can. How do you feel about the Diego Pacheco fight? I talked to Diego. Diego Pacheco was at the Boots fight. When is that fight? It's not for a while. It's and it's in Stockton, he said, right? Kevin Cedejo, or however we say that. Undefeated guy out of France. I don't know a ton about him. He's fought mostly in France. I know he fought Jack Cullen years ago and destroyed Jack Cullen. This seems like a good fight. It seems like someone's getting knocked out. I don't have any. This is not till December the 13th. I'm into this fight. This is a good fight. Pacheco 6'4", 79-inch reach. He's a lot. For sure. Who do I like in that fight? I don't know. I'm not super familiar with Kevin Sadho, the Punisher, whatever we're calling him. His resume. Let's pull up his resume now. I'm glad you asked this. I'm glad you asked this, King's High. Here's his resume. So he's got wins over Habib Ahmed in wherever this country is. Diego Chavez, who's 1,000 years old. I don't even count that. My boy, my paisan, Giovanni Tacarolis. Shout out to the paisan. And then he's got the win over Jack Cullen. The resume is not like for example, I love Giovanni Tacarolis. 41 years old. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. But like I said, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Giovanni Tacarolis. Shout out. Wasn't. Yeah, that was the one he got in 2022, late 2020. Oh, it was May 2022. He got the win over Daniela Scardina, which was a big win at the time. Now, Scardina hasn't fought since, I don't think, right? Yeah. A really good fight. He stopped him at 5. This was a touted guy, supposed to be a good prospect. Obviously, that didn't work out. All right. Janibek gonna put a beating on Laura. Laura's my guy. He's 42, right? Laura's 42. These Cubans age amazingly. Here's a question. Is Erislandy Lara a Hall of Famer? Yes or no? See or no? That's a really interesting question. But I'm a big Lara fan. The problem is he's 42, right? I think he's 42. He's got the long wingspan. He's not particularly tall. I'm a big fan of Lara. I just don't know. Right? You look at his resume. He's got the win over Danny Garcia. Like, where are his Ramon Alvarez? Like, we're going back. He only fights once a year. Oh, I guess he did fight twice last year. Shout out, but he didn't fight in 2023. So he fought Once in 2020, once in 2021, once in 2022, not all in 2023, and then fought twice in 2024. So since COVID, he's fought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. That's December 6th. It's a really good fight, man. A really good fight. It's in San Antonio. Yeah, it's in the PB. It'll probably get canceled. Honestly, that fight will probably get canceled. Let's be real. Gee, who do you think is in favor of Bazinian or Butler? Oh God, I didn't even know they were fighting. What are they fighting? I didn't even know this fight was happening. Is that confirmed? I wasn't even aware of this fight. Oh wow, it's in a few weeks. It's in Montreal. Um, Tough one. I mean, Butler's been knocked out so many times. I'll take Bazinian. Bazinian can punch, and Butler's been knocked out so many times. He got knocked out by Patrice Volney. I'm gonna take Bazinian. I'm gonna take Bizzo on this. Bizzo. Laura, Hall of Fame. No, well, vote in the poll, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the poll. Laura being old is the only reason. It's tough. I'm probably gonna pick Johnny Beck too because of the age. He's fought twice though, and he's fought twice in 2024. You can't really say that he's been active, at least not of recently. He fought twice in 2024, and he's fighting again. You know, that's not super inactive for a PBC fighter. That's probably the most active guy on their roster because he don't have any dates. Mankey, what up, Mankey? Parker is a bit overrated to me. I think he's underrated. The only GK. I don't think Bakoli, Zhang, and Wilder wins were that impressive. Okay. The Honey win for Wardley better than any win Parker has. Joyce fight was only 3 years ago. All right, I don't think beating Justice Juni is better than beating Bakoli, Zhang, or Wilder. But how do you think he wins, GK? Do you think he outboxes him? Do you think he styles on him? Do you think he stops him? Do you think he puts him out? How does Wardley beat him? What's the path to victory for him? I'm interested. Worley's not bad. I don't think Worley's bad. I just don't think he's. Parker was once underrated, but now he's overrated. I still think he's underrated. I don't think people really mention his name. Like I don't think people mention him like that. Like no one likes. You know what? No one ever said that Joseph Parker's really good. Like no one ever said that. Unsolicited. No one's ever said that. All right. You know who my favorite fighter is? You know who I like watching? That Joseph Parker. Said no one ever. But yeah, he's not bad. He's pretty good. I think Parker wins the fight. All right, let's pull up the book again. I don't want to, guys, vote in the poll, subscribe, help me get to bro, Parker. Well, I mean, Parker and a Caballal are the two guys people are screaming to get a shot at Usyk. Yeah, and I mean, is anyone picking him to be? Does anyone say I think Parker is going to upset Usyk? No one says that. Jeff, like, okay, I mean, does he? If he wins, like he deserves a title shot at a certain point. He's a former world champion. He's got quality wins. I mean, at a certain point, he deserves a shot. 2 midweek cards next week. Wednesday card features Melvin Jerusalem, and they host the Philly Fighters. And Thursday's Canadian card headlines: Bira Lasanev versus Lipinets and Mathal versus Finn. Wilkins Mathal. That's a good fight. That's next week. That's next week, Mar, right? So that's like whatever. Okay, that's next week. I'm into that. Both Melvin Jerusalem. Where is that? Let me look that up. I like Ezra Taylor. Yeah, that's happening, Mankey. And Ezra Taylor for sure. Let me look this up real quick. Melvin Jerusalem. I was unaware of this. Yeah. This is in the Philippines. Oh, this is the Pacquiao. It's a Pacquiao card. Shout out. Yeah, shout out. Shout out. That's the Pacquiao promotions card. Uh, I just feel like people are a little high off of him sparking 2-day notice Piccoli. Even no, I'm not. That's not why I'm picking him. Like that's not why I'm picking him. Yeah, Piccoli was 400 pounds, fat, and he arrived 2 days before. Yeah, and Piccoli was coming like a couple of good. They went over Jared Anderson. Like Piccoli was looking good. I was always a Piccoli hater. It's like, all right, this guy's proving me wrong every step of the way now. Yeah, the Thriller Middle Anniversary card. That's right. FA. Oh, I was on this card. Yeah, I remember this fight now. He put together a good win here, right? Like, I mean, this is a decent stretch right here. 2020 to 2024. He put together some good wins. 33 now. I know that's why, not why you're picking him. I'm saying why I feel like I get it. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Let's pull up DraftKings real quick. Well, let's pull up Pro Box because DraftKings still only has 3 fights, right? Zhang, Wilder, and Piccoli are slow and gas quickly. Okay. Fabio finding that shot in 10 rounds is very impressive. People say lucky shot. No, it's not a lucky shot. But Worley pinned him center ring. Yeah, no, I would never say that's a lucky shot. I don't really believe in luck like that. Like he set it up and he landed it. Like I don't. Yeah, I mean, if there's a lucky shot, which I don't even like to use that term, but it would come in the first round when the guy's just cold, right? Like that would, I guess you could say, I would still wouldn't call it that. Like you landed the shot that you threw a shot that you intended to land and it landed. Like, what are we talking about here? It still just got the 3 fights. I like Wardley. I like Barney Smith, and I don't know about this fight. I'm gonna get into this fight. Let's look at pro boxing odds. But I do think Parker at minus 100 is good value. I can't see Wardley winning that fight. I would give Danny Quartermain a better chance of upsetting Royston than I would of Wardley. I can't see Wardley upsetting Parker, but they are heavyweights, so I guess you can't write them off. This is an interesting fight. Oh, these odds are close. I didn't realize. I didn't realize the odds on this were so close, and they should be. They should be. Pagan Montgomery. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be good. I would probably, if you guys want a little parlay action here. That's not working out. All right, we'll work on this. That only brings it down to 246. Find better books. See, like if you find better books, you can get this down to minus 122. Dasmatov, Parker, Barney Smith. Oh, 186. So Parker, Barney Smith, Dasmatov. Like that's the parlay you want to get right there. Minus 186 parlay. I would take that. I would go lock that in. Like that's a nice little parlay right there. All right, guys. Any questions, comments, thoughts, super chats? Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Do vote in the poll. Let me know if you think Aristide Lara should be in the Hall of Fame. Aristide Lara should Aristide Lara beat in the Hall of Fame? If he beats Janibek, does that put him in the Hall of Fame? Let me check my poll real quick. guys are saying no so far, but it's close. Everyone vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. I would appreciate that. There's not much to get into. I'm gonna start breaking. I'm gonna get into some of these a little bit later. Guys, please sub to the channel, like, share, and subscribe. Help me get to 3,000 subs by the end of the month. 3,000 subs. I am just 94 subs away. Just 94 subs away. That's all I need is 94 subs. I need y'all to come through in a real way for me. Come through in a real way. Help me hit the magic number of 3,000 subs. 3,000 subs. I would greatly appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, guys. Any questions, any comments, any thoughts, anything like that, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I got not a lot, not a lot going on. Second show of the day, not a ton to get into. Yeah, not a ton to get into. Absolutely, if he beats, that's kind of my inkling too. If he beats Janibek, he's a Hall of Famer. I voted yes. Anyways, he's been a champion for years, bro, and in 2 different divisions. If Triple G can get in, Laura is definitely in. You can actually make a pretty good argument that Laura has a better. Like, here's my thing though. Laura has 2 of the worst decisions I've ever seen. The loss to Canelo and then the loss to Paul Williams. I would argue is probably the worst decision I've ever seen. I can't think of a decision I disagree with more than Aristande Laura. Well, maybe Michael Fox and Gabriel Mastere. But I think Laura is the worst decision I've ever seen. If Laura did have those 2 wins, the 2 wins he deserved to get, that he earned in the ring, and that he had robbed from him, the wins over Paul Williams and the win over Canelo, how differently would he be viewed? He'd be viewed so differently, right? So differently. And he got robbed, and Triple G got the benefit of every decision up until the Canelo fight, right? Like, Triple G lost to Danny Jacobs. He got a unanimous decision. I think Uni was a harder test. Much better footwork, faster hands. Parker has wear and tear late in his career. I have Fabio KO. Yeah, take Fabio by KO. If you think Fabio is going to win, I would take him by KO because he's not going to outbox him. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's going to happen, but if you think so, take it. Laura has a much better resume than Triple G to me. I fights differently. Me too. I agree, Jab. You watching any open? I'm watching all the opening nights hoops tomorrow. Yes, I'm watching hoops tomorrow for sure. I'm a big basketball fan, big Brooklyn Nets fan. Zhang out jabbed Parker. I believe Worldly can do the same. Yeah, but he keeps his hands low. He's gonna eating jabs all night. He can't out jab. His path to victory is knocking him out. And here's what I would say to that. He fought Zhang. He fought Anthony Joshua. And he fought Zhang, Joshua, and Wilder. He went the distance with all of those guys. What is Worldly going to do that those guys can't? And you kind of answered the question. You said that those guys, you don't have much stamina and they fade. Okay, so Worldly's going to survive and knock him out late. I don't see it. You've given me a reasonable argument. I just don't agree with it, right? Like, okay, nothing you're saying is inappropriate or amateurish or whatever. Like, it's a fair argument. I just don't see it happening. Like, you've answered my questions adequately. I just don't think that Worldly's gonna knock out Parker. Wilder was gun shy by that time. I mean, we can say that. Did you guys pick Parker? Did you guys pick Wilder to win? I know I did. All right, guys. Be live again tomorrow. Not sure what time. If you have any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, put them in the comment section now. Always appreciate them. I have not heard anything about Top Rank getting any card. Oh, The move to stars is part of a broader trend in boxing. It's already. It's gonna be small stars. No, I don't have anything on that. I forgot about this. I did forget about this. No, I haven't heard anything about it. I will check up on that. All right, guys. No, I totally forgot about that, Hal. Like, you're right. Once you said that, it kind of struck my memory. All right, I'm gonna end this, guys. Let me end my poll. Guys, vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. If you've not voted in the poll, vote in the poll now. I'm ending the poll in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Ending the poll in 4, 3, 2, 1. Ending the poll. And it's 8. Okay, you guys just don't want to vote in the poll. That's fine. All right, I'm gonna end this. Guys. Appreciate everyone. Check out the show. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I got more fights to add. I'm gonna have the Pagan video for you guys later. Pagan and Montgomery, really good fight. So keep an eye out for that. And I will be in contact with everyone over the next. The next couple of days. All right. I gotta run, guys. Appreciate all of y'all. It is what is it? It is October 20th, 2025 from Texas to the world. Thank y'all and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.